Listen, imagine waking up one morning and realizing your country is gone, your temple is destroyed, your people have lost their faith, and then God calls you to help restore it all.
Is it much further?
This is the story of faith after failure. And trust me, you need to hear how it ends.
It's gaining on us! Run faster! My scrolls! This way! Hurry!
This is a story of Ezra. Here, we don't just tell Bible stories. We step inside them. We feel them. We live them. If stories like this help you grow, help you heal, help you understand God deeper, subscribe and walk this journey with us. Now let's go back in time. For decades, God's people lived far from home, not by choice, by force. They were taken to Babylon.
No, please, don't take them!
We have no choice.
I beg you, stop this!
A massive empire, strong, rich, powerful, but not home. Home was somewhere else. Home was Jerusalem. But Jerusalem was gone, destroyed, burned, broken. The temple, the center of their worship, reduced to ashes. And slowly, hope faded. Children were born in Babylon, who had never seen Jerusalem. Some learned new languages. Some followed new customs. Some quietly asked, "Did God forget us?" And if we're honest, that's a question people still ask today. Then history shifted. A new king rose, Cyrus the Great. He conquered Babylon.
My loyal subjects, the time has come to act. You will carry out my orders without question. Behold the star, its light calls to me. I must follow its path.
But instead of crushing nations, he did something shocking. He let people go home, including God's people.
The decree is now in your hands. We receive it with reverence. Let it guide our path. With this scroll, you are granted authority. I accept this charge with humility.
And more than that, he allowed them to rebuild their temple. God was moving through someone who didn't even belong to their nation, because God isn't limited to who we expect him to use.
There, behind the arch.
What is it?
No time. We have to run.
Years later, a man rises into the story. Not a warrior, not a king, a teacher, a priest, a man who loved God's word deeply. That man was Ezra. Ezra believed something powerful. If you fix the heart, everything else can heal. Ezra didn't just read scripture. He studied it deeply. He lived it daily. And he taught it faithfully. And people could feel the difference. Because real faith isn't loud. It's consistent. When Ezra led people back to Jerusalem, it wasn't safe. Bandits, desert, unknown dangers. And he refused military protection. Not because he was careless, because he trusted God to protect them. And the journey began, step by step, dust rising under tired feet, but hope growing with every mile. When they finally saw Jerusalem, some cried instantly. Broken walls, burned stones, empty streets. Imagine returning to the place you love most and not recognizing it. That was their reality. But Ezra saw something deeper. The city wasn't the only thing broken. The people were spiritually lost.
People of the city! A new dawn rises!
Compromised, confused, disconnected from God. And Ezra knew you can rebuild walls in years. But rebuilding hearts? That takes truth. Ezra gathered everyone together. Men, women, children. He stood before them, opened God's law, and read. For hours. Not rushing, not entertaining. Just truth. And something powerful happened. People cried. Because truth has a way of waking up sleeping souls. People felt conviction, but Ezra stopped them from drowning in guilt. He told them, "The joy of the Lord is your strength." Not shame, not fear, joy, because restoration begins with hope. Ezra also had to confront compromise. People had mixed beliefs, mixed loyalties, and change was painful, but necessary, because healing sometimes hurts first. Day by day, faith returned. Families prayed again. Worship returned. Identity returned. And slowly, a nation remembered who they were. Later, another Persian ruler supported rebuilding efforts. Artaxerxes' I, again showing, God can move through unexpected leaders to accomplish his purpose. Maybe your life feels like ruins right now. Maybe your faith feels weaker than before. Maybe you feel far from who you used to be. Listen carefully. God rebuilds ruined places, not instantly, but faithfully.
Behold, the ancient prophecy is fulfilled! The temple stands as witness to our destiny. Let us embrace it.
Ezra didn't just rebuild a nation. He helped rebuild faith. And that matters more than buildings. Because buildings fall, but faith can survive anything. If you feel broken, if you feel lost, if you feel like you've drifted, you're not too far gone. God still rebuilds lives. And maybe, right now, he's rebuilding yours. Subscribe to my channel.